messed up. Anyway, welcome back as I immediately exit out of the world immediately because that's what we do here at this channel. So I took a little bit of time to think about it. I'm thinking about doing something with AE2, mainly because of the fact that refined storage is a wonderful endeavor, and I've really been enjoying it, but I'm getting a bit rusty with AE2. AE2 used to be one of my favorite things, Applied Energistics, and I got really good at it. But there's a couple of things we're going to have to solve before we get there. So I think what I'm going to do is work with Mystical Agriculture for a couple of items, work with Bees for a couple of items, and work with what was the other material acquisition creatable thing? It was those. I think it's just those two, really. I mean, industrial foregoing definitely is in the pack. We could use industrial foregoing, so we may touch on industrial foregoing as well. Because if we go for industrial foregoing, material, mystical agriculture, and bees, each one could have their own unique, advantageous thing for us to be able to take care of. So we're back. All right. Let's see where we left off. Quests. So Applied Energistics right here. I'm really excited. I want to get through this. I want to tackle this and just kind of start going through the different parts and pieces and bits and bobs. But I haven't really decided when we're going to do that. I want to integrate this with bees. I've kind of made the decision that it'd be fun to part this impartially to the bees. But I already can tell you there's a couple of things that are highly questionable. Number one is basic cabling requires dense things. Dense things require dense covered cables. Dense covered cables require... Stop it. I don't care what color it is. I just need the... It's just not going to be... It's not my fan. There it is. So we need a lot of wool. And let's see how we can get wool here. You can color wool any color you want, which is wonderful. We can use alchemy to change colors of wool, which is not what we're looking for. I don't really want... I just want to make wool. How do we make the wool? Drops from sheep. We could go get a mob learner and actually make sheep to take care of. Little googly-eyed sheep. Villager trades. We could get a shepherd villager. That's not going to work out great. Cyan wool plus pigment. Yeah, we can dye it. We could disassemble beds. If we were to be an evil person, I guess going village to village, taking all their beds. No. Fluffy Rainbow Factory. So it looks like for wool, let's just go to wool. Maybe we can get heads or tails out of this. We could do sheep essence. Fluffy puff. That's important. If we get keratin and triglyceride. Now this might be a thing. Keratin and triglyceride for wool. What produces keratin? Oh, no. We went down the wrong road here. Right click. There we go. A chemical dissolver can achieve this. Keratin. From keratin dust. That's not helpful. A feather. So if we made a chicken farm, we could convert a chicken farm into a triglyceride and keratin. So literally we could change feathers. No, that only gives us the keratin. So we need a chicken farm, right? So we need keratin and triglyceride, which we can get that from dissolving honeycombs. So we need a chicken farm. All right, so to get this started, we're going to have to create a chicken farm. Now, how are we going to make a chicken farm? Let me think for a second here. Chickens. I've had all kinds of different chicken farms, and I'm thinking of chicken farms. Do we want to go... What do we have for bees? Do we have chicken bees? Bee chickens? Would they be considered bee chickens or chicken bees? So like right here, QB, farmer rancher. So technically the bees could be incorporated for doing this. Farmer rancher bee. String bee. Silky bee would make silky combs, and silky plus reed and resin. We do have a resin bee. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying it. How you been, Valve? So I think we could do that. So let's go ahead and maybe that pop it up. All right, we need to go for silky bee comb, or actually silky bee. So to get this, we need a reed bee and a resin bee, and we make them kiss. Okay. So there it is. I was wondering why my food wasn't replenishing. All right, so we need a reed bee. Oh, we can do this relatively quick. What time is it? It's still early too. I think I put the reed bee right here. Honey treat. So if we just give it a honey treat. Oh, we might not have extra bees available. We might need to make a bee cage. Where did I put my bee cage? Now, if I remember right, our good friends up here. Hey. No. Hey. I think. Grab 4 more. There we go. Oh, and then we can time in a bottle this, and we can grab the bee. So, Valves, how have you been? I hope your day went well. I hope everything else is going well with you. Got him. There's our reed bee. Alright. So, do we have bee cages in there? Okay. There's a resin bee. And flowers. Flowers. Huh. I thought I had a whole bunch of flowers. There we go. So we just got to take our bees. Oh no, we already got these guys in here. No, don't get out. I don't think we have anybody in here. This is the bee room. They shall be happy in here. And there he is. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little guy. Oh, you're in the block. Got him. No, stop that. Alright, and... Shit. Did he... I think he just... Yeah, Silky Bee. Now, does the Silky Bee to make silk combs need... anything in particular. Let's see here. He just creates it? Like, is this a thing? I think he does. Like no kidding. I do believe he literally just makes silky combs. But then we can import the silky combs, use this with honey, and get keratin, which will give us the feathers that we can convert. So silky combs into keratin, and then let's see here. Wool. That was the end produced item that we were shooting for. So we're going to use silky combs to get string. So silky combs, right? And silky combs can be mixed or done this with, and they give me string. 50% chance. I mean, it's not that bad. So realistically, I mean, we can wait a little bit and get the bee breeding going. We can also go in here and say, hey, oh, we got to wait until we actually get a silky comb. It's going to take a little while for him to grow up, and that's fine. You know, let him have his childhood before we put him to work. So that's going to get us started getting ready for the next part, which is going to be, I'm going to integrate AE2. Alright, so there's that. What else are we going to do today? I think we're going to tackle... What do you guys think about us tackling this? We had discussed this last time. Getting a slimy bee and a glowing bee. So that's going to be the first two things we're going to go grab. So let's go grab those up off the shelf. Let's see your slimy one. And this one. Right? So now we just got to go find ourselves a swamp. So let's look and see if we can find anything swampy. Doesn't really say that's a swamp. You guys see anything swampy looking? I'm not seeing any swamps really. That looks a little bit. That says witch forest. We don't want that. We can't really like Google it, can we? Show caves, cave layers, topography, biome. Ooh, look at that. Ain't that something? Well, that makes life a little better. What's this? Meadows? Howling Peaks? Tundra? This is where it's at right here. Taiga? Okay, we traveled a ways down through here. And we found some stuff. Let's see here. Plains, Blossom Forest, Jungle. There's the desert that I found. Mushroom fields. Mushrooms. Let's see here. Dacolite Shore. There's a lot of this like the roses and stuff, meadows, rose fields. I want to say we've seen Weeping Witch Forest, yeah, Weeping Witch Forest. Like I want to say we actually seen it though. Forgotten Forest. We want to go down this way? I don't know if we went down this way already or not. This is Forest, Taiga, Meadows. You know what we could do? We can just go to grab our go into my handy dandy backpack, and I should have my nature's compass in there. Shoulda, woulda, couldn't, but didn't. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's not connected. And so we want to pick up 2 of each, a glowing bee and a slimy bee, so that way we can make them kiss. Alright, so we need Come on, brain. Oh, Nature's Compass. My brain's not doing that great today. I hope you guys don't mind. And let's look up a swamp. Regular swamp. Search. Here we go. Oh, none found. Swamp. You know what? We're gonna just go here and be like, what's really far away? 5 meters, new home. No. Alvimodium. Oh, this is bad. Yep. We don't need to be here. Elemental building. Sure. Now let's look up swamps. Swamp. Search. Nothing. We are not doing good for swamps. Let's see here. Twilight Swamp. It's in the Twilight Forest. Cypress Swamplands? Oh, this is not panning out, is it? Well, Large trees, Jagmunder. Let's go to the desert. I mean, it's pretty far away, you know. And go swamp. Wow! Like, this is ridiculous. I shouldn't be going towards anything I've seen before. I should be going away from everything I've seen before. It's a neat little structure. Would you look at those? Look at this here, fella. Let's peek on around the corners here. Massively neat. I guess if we need any more terracotta, we'll know where to go. Just letting a little bit of the world generation kind of go. I really don't feel like it. What is this? No, sir. I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. So it says that there's 2 villages that way. We're not interested in villages right now. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a really pretty, like, you know. Besides if everything wasn't dead. Oh, There's oil in them there hills. It's quite neat, I would say. Ooh, hello. You're coming with me. Oh, they're both that way. Okay. What are you? Hello, friend. Wooded Badlands. That's neat. And more of this. Okay, what are we looking at for our exploration purposes? That's pretty diverse in color, texture, shape. I like it. Let's go ahead and roll on a little ways. See what we can find. Like I said, we're looking for a swamp. I know going to a desert to find a swamp sounds weird, but I don't know how close some of these biomes are situated in proximity to one another. It seems as if they're almost 10,000 blocks across each one of the different biomes. So, and then I don't know which section of the biomes that I'm initially stepping in. It could be the borderlands of like 3 different biomes, 4 biomes. It could be 50% between one and another, or I could just be inside of one massive biome, which is what I feel like I have done here. But at least it's a neat looking thing, and it's got some weird generation. Oh, look at this mountain. This is really neat. I like this. It's not dead like over there, but it's like slightly wooded. Now, if I'd have found something like this, I would have probably not... Is that a vulture? What's an Alabama turkey doing out here? Sorry, people from Alabama. Look how colorful this is. That's super neat. Are you guys friendly? You don't look friendly. You look quite odd. My vulture has killed you. We have become friends. You see, possums and vultures both like to ensure their own individual survival. And when you approached me menacingly, what is he riding? He's got sunglasses on. And about, you know what? You guys are just too cool for school. I'm gonna go find me a swamp. 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 Okay, but we already went all the way down to here. North or south? Y'all feeling north or south? Well, I was making fun of the south, so we're going to go to the south. You know, can't really say anything unless you've been there. Do. Snack. Also known as the Nope Rope. I will tell you this much. I've seen possums that absolutely adore snakes, and they will name them with name tags. I know. It sounds weird. Just go with it. It's fine. You know what? I was thinking also, there is one major feature that would have been involved with swamps that's not going to be here. The agua purificata. Oh, speak of it and it shall appear. It's like a little lake, though. I have decided we shall follow the lake. Take me to the beauty. Oh, look at that. Ain't that a neat looking gin? Wow. I mean, if it wasn't going to be immediately infested with, like... Oh, I see a couple of things in there. Pardon me, excuse me. Building inspector here. There is no handrails, sir. Who is your building inspectors? This is not ADA compliant. There's no wheelchair access, and there is no handrails. Anybody could just fall off of here. You know what? I can be, what? That's a door? What are... Your construction standards are definitely unhinged, sir. I am deeply disappointed in the amount of, things. Why is it bubbling? Oh, soul sand is underneath. Yeah, sir, you need to go in here and restock your items and really rethink your ADA compliance issues. Oh, I can't believe this. There's not even a bed. Like, have you seen the atrocities of... Oh. Well, don't make this weird, okay? I'm gonna sleep on the far side, okay? Don't harm me. You know what I was saying. You're a guard. You should have been up protecting me all night, like a good guard. Kind of disappointed, though. Like, we went and spelunked, and... If we go into the back of this is like a core Minecraft thing. Being able to loot the... Haha. Not worth really wasting my inventory space. But at least he did have something. So, I mean, I feel a little better about trying to loot him. Why? Okay, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, sounds great, bud. Alright, continuing on our way. We've seen the sights of our small village of people. Do they have a waystone? Fellas? Waystones? Stone of the way? Looks kind of like a dragon head. Very nice. Is that diamond? No. It is a block of diamond. You know, look at those weird shaped, funny looking... What the? No, sir. Kind of see the kind of crap they got out here? Time to go. You know what, though? We do want to find... Like I said, we do want to find their little waystone. Hey, look, they even got food back here. What you got in your food box, huh? Food. Never would have guessed. You guys, you gotta have a waystone. I don't see it. It'd be sad if they don't have a waystone. They have another one? This is like a solid win. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, it might cause the whole town to slowly implode or something, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I might have made the kitty cat cry. Again, risk I'm willing to take. Alright, yeah, I'm not really seeing any waystones or anything else. Hello. We don't even need diamonds. That's the bad part. Don't judge me harshly. I heard that. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Back, enough spelunking. Back to following the river of guidance. It is guiding our journey. Now we must make an... Nope. Nope. Ooh. That's definitely pillager. Nope. 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 Focus. They're up to no good. I've seen the Jungle Book. If you haven't, go watch Disney. River of Guidance. Are we going with the normal... Is this another town? Oh, it's an angry town. Hello, angry town. You guys don't need me. I bid you good day. River of Guidance, where have you led me? I believe this is Appetite. Yes. Alright. Back to what's important. Swamps. Swampy McSwampersons. Fantastic. We know we are nowhere close to a swamp. If that was the goal, I am exceeding all expectations. Yes, sir. I wonder what this is. It couldn't be more diamonds. I know what you were thinking. What is he doing today? Like, what is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a swamp. We may have to go back home and just go to the Twilight Forest, because I think there's a like pre-gen swamp in the forest. Because I am not having a good time with finding swamps. Like, is there a swamp thing? Like, swamp key? Swamp doohickey? Where I can make swamp? Dowsing rod? Helps find swamps and jungles. How you make? Leaves? We might make a swamp. No, it probably doesn't do any better than the Nature's Compass. Realistically, I mean, if you really put your thoughts to it. Warped swamped trapdoor. Well, you gotta have a swamp to get the warped swamp trapdoor. Okay. Because I know the glowstone bead is going to be relatively simple. What is this? Is this like Himalaya pink sea salt? Hey, would you like for me to douse it with some nice Himalayan pink sea salt? You know, some good... It's really good. It's supposed to have the right vitamins and minerals that you need for your body to grow. Spelunking for loot while we travel. Hello, loot. We'll need these later. We'll need that later. I'm going to take that because I like it. We're going to take that because we don't need it. And we're going to leave the rest. And we're going to say this was tacky construction on this end. Could have done better, World Gen. No swamps. What do you think, chat? I think it's because of a lack of likes and comments. I think that's what it is. The game's punishing me. Snick. Snick. Wabbits! Oh, here in the Discovery Channel, we've watched as a young, venomous noprope has attacked young feral rabbits and achieved ultimate perfection. Watch as he eyeballs us as he walks away, slithering in his evil ways. Yuck. And he didn't even leave a rabbit foot or nothing. It could have at least been, nice. You know how long I looked for rabbits the other day? This is some crap. Hey man, what you got? Garbage. Be gone. If we see more rabbits, why is there desert rabbits? Oh yeah, of course it'd be, thanks. You're wonderful. Maybe it's just the contrast that made me be able to see them. If you guys see any more rabbits, let me know. I'll go ahead and get my rabbit trap. Because we're hunting wabbits. We don't really need this right now. We'll just put it up here. Don't really need that. Well, and you guys can go in here. Because we got our loot goblin bag. Which is purple. And it's electrified. Because I thought I could charge stuff. But clearly not. That's weird. Okay. So we got stuff. Did he make it all the way over here? He's a teleporting nope rope? Yeah. Stop that. Teleporting nope rope. Ooh, we're gonna need this. I think I already have most of this stuff. This is one of the prettier meteors I found. Alright, let's see what we get. We got all 4 on one go. Solid win. Yes, sir. That means somebody probably liked or subscribed or maybe even left a comment. Because, I'm bored. I have time to read everything. I mean, you know what? Hey, if you're actually watching this, I would like to know, is there a reason for AE2 to still even be a thing? Because I've been thinking about it lately, because, refined storage has been really, really strong. I'm talking, it's taken over every pack. I think I haven't even touched AE2 in a long time. But again, I got so good with it that there's, nostalgia. But at the same time, I'm thinking about, is it dated? Does it need to be continued to, be propagated? I mean, I don't know the mod pack author, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about them, but maybe we need to look at, having a different niche for AE2. Ooh, look. I want it. It's a neat one. Because, I was just thinking about, AE2, it had a beautiful thing to it there for the longest time. And it was one of its only kind of things. And then this one came out, and I'm like, well, what has it got going on? You know what? If they don't have a Waystone, I would like for them to have one. And I feel like I'm the kind of man who would be the man to give them the Waystone that they do deserve. Because look at this random world gen in the middle of their buildings. They deserve a proper, as long as they're not the bad guys. I don't think they're bad guys. I think they're fine. You guys have a bed somewhere for me to sleep in? I know I'm just a bum. I ain't even paying. I'll give you a Waystone for a bed. Look at this. That's their storehouse. We don't want them to get hungry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Pardon me. I don't think I'd have a box full of cactus, but I mean, hey, tweedly-dee, tweedly-dum, bud. We're gonna say this is gonna be far, far, far away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. River of freedom, give me your delight. Show me the way to the swamp as we go further into the desert. Look at this. This is where we've went so far. I mean, I know we kind of cut around stuff, but whatever. It's fine. It's really pretty. Pretty dumb. See, look at the construction of that. It actually has like stairs leading up to it, which is really nice. You know, it's tasteful. Let's go see what, if they at least like put some decent stuff in here too. Nether bananas, questionable. I like it. Rock, not interested. Knife, not interested. Compressed stone, not interested. I'm not overly impressed. The loot was subpar. The construction, I'd give it a solid B. I'd give it a B because the staircase mainly. The staircase is well made. I like the effort that was placed inside of here. Like, I think overall the construction, if you look at it from here, it's almost like they were trying. Solid B. A would be there's so much room for improvement, like all at once at one time. Look at this. This is neat. It's like a pretty desert thing. Hello, Nature's Compass. Show me a swamp. And no. That's fine. We're not just kind of hinging most of the episode on finding a swamp. What is this? It's interesting. Different. I like. Okay, we gotta stay with the river. Stay with the river. River goes this way. We said we're staying to the left as well, so we have to kind of stay over here. Sorry, we can't go that way. It's not your time. Alright, new nether portal. From the generalized approach, I can go ahead and tell you it doesn't even have a good loot box unless this has got something surprising in it. No staircase. Crying obsidian, decent touch. Maybe a C. Ow, ow. Let's look at the loot. Familiar receptacle. Okay, you know what? That might put this at like solid B+. Yep, B+. Alright. Staying to the left. Okay, we gotta cut back around here. Another village. A little bit more spread out, kind of on the water. Decent taste. Are you evil? Or like, no, you're just generic. Okay, that's good. They're all kind of like bustling around. I like it. Oh, there's a blue bee. What kind of blue bee are you? Mason bee. We don't have that one. Grab the Pokeballs. Where's my Pokeballs? Hello? Pokeball, go! What is this? Are you a reed bee? Thank you. I shall become the greatest bee master of the land as I try to catch them all. What are you? What are you, a stonemason? Pressure mechanic. What do? You got a PCB blueprint. That's neat. Block of compressed iron. vortex tube, air compressor canisters, logistics cores, capacitors. You know, I was watching Direwolf 20s. Did you just me? Don't you me? Anyway, I was watching Direwolf 20's play through of like almost like a Galacticraft. Ah, God, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I've been watching it for like 3 or 4 weeks now. I'm not gonna take his stuff, but I definitely want to make the charging station and air compressors and then hook them up correctly so they don't explode. Omnidirectional hoppers are super neat too. Stop it. But yeah, I was super excited about seeing how he was going to automate some stuff, and he used a drone. Did you know you can use... Hello, sheep. Did you know you can use drones? What is this? White glazed terracotta. Neato. I'm sorry, I'm just being impressed by everything. I hope you guys can forgive me for my, like, poison sack. I don't know how that got in there. Oh, look. And your village name is Oz. Yeah. That's neat. You got loots. Loser. Swamp. If I didn't have this down here, I wouldn't remember I'm looking for swamps. I want to say I seen a bee. Pirates! Are ye matey? You know, I could probably just take down one of these, like one of these sails, and have enough for like the whole thing. Oh, hold on. It has a staircase. And it has a little bit of extra, a little detail into it. I'm gonna give this one an A. Let's check out the box. I might have been preempted in my decision making, so bear with me. Micro missiles. You know, I'm going to take it for no reason. Yep. Fire charges are useless. Anything with gold's useless. I'm not really interested in the rest, but I'm taking the micro missiles because of potatoes. I think we just came from there. Is that a bee? What kind of bee are you? Deadbush Ashy Mining Bee. And Pokeball Go. Is this another... No. Really? There's no way. There's two of these guys. We already went over here. Wow, there's two like right here next to each other. All right, let's get a good view. What's going on here? Yeah, meow. Huh. Well then, that's neat. I mean, I'm not like impressed by the construction or efforts put in. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Chocolate. Yoink. You know what? This went from being me hunting for swamp biome to hunting for bees. But before I get too carried away with myself, I might have to go get some more bee catching things. Buzzards. The old cleanup crew. Oh, hello, friend. Hate for you to have to be sitting out here by yourself for an extended period of time. All right, let's see here. Swamp. Looking for swamps. Looking for swamps. Okay, let's look for a different kind of swamp. This one. Okay, swamp. Hexeri Willow Swamp. Start. Okay, swamp. Mangrove. Start. Where's my river? Did you end? No. I think you did. Did you? Did you quit on me? Like, look how far this, like, desert thing's going. Like, we've went south through this desert, like, this whole way. Almost this whole episode. Like, And I'm not seeing any more, like, reprieve off of this desert. Like, it's not stopping. It's almost as bad as the rose bushes. Don't get me wrong, the rose bushes are in a great spot because they're close to the house when I got to go feed bees on a regular basis some roses. Because otherwise the romance is dead. During the creation of the Cretaceous period, you can see the layers built up individually as they go up each millennia as the sediment was worn away by an ancient river that went down through these woods. And I've lost my mind looking for a swamp. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can do this the easy way. New home. Great. Wonderful. Thank you for reminding me that I shouldn't do that. Apparently that's where I set that waystone. Great. Who's happy about that? Not me. Mistakes were made. You know what I need to make? You'll see. Watch this. Go right here. Stare at the wall. / set. Home. Now I can just do home. Yep. Alright, so we can't do that swamp. So like I said, we can go out here. Sploosh. Alright, so now we're in Savannah. Alright, and let's look at the map. Oak Savannah. Highlight. What is this? Stop it. Giving me weird graphical crap. Blocks of lapis. Weirdos. Oh, I could just grab Nature's Compass and swamp it again. Alright, right here. Twilight Swamp. Search. That way. That way, Batman. Forward. I won't be tricked again to going into your witch hut. Evil will not get me this time. I think I just can't break things in that area. I think this is the swamp. I think that's similar, where I can't do certain things in there until I reach to a certain point. But can I, can you please let me, like, do my thing? Empty nest, use something on it to get it, like, I don't care if I'm slightly dying, like, that's fine. We have, you know, important things to do here. Here be. Got him. We may have to get rid of one of these. We already have a reed bee. Good luck, fella. Good to go. See, I had a plan. I just didn't want to do that plan. Because that plan was dumb. Workshop. Safe. Safe! Alright. So now we have that completed. We can now go put some of our bees away. Right? We can go put you away because you've done your job. I think we have 3 bees in here. We don't have any bees in here. I think the slimy bee, slimy, slime combs. Slime beetle. There we go. Hello, little friend. You make these breeding. I could have made it with a diamond bee. Oh, I can make an emerald bee. Oh, that's neat. Conversion, I can make it into a pink one. Flowering, you just need flowers. Boom. Alright, let me grab some flowers for you. I have an expansion box, and I have an advanced oak beehive for you already. Not that I was preparing anything in particular. I just wanted to make sure you had somewhere nice to be. Get it? Nice to be. Expansion box. Right? And then we're going to do 3 like this. 1 on that side. 1 right here. And we want to keep it to where we can see. We want to make sure he's okay. So slimy bee. And you also get a slimy bee. Yeah, there you go, guys. Now you can make slimy things. As for in here, we've got a reed bee and a resin bee. Oh yeah, we need to give you guys some friendship encouragement. I'll look the other way. Okay. Nope. Not what I want. Where'd you go? Come here. Okay. So you 2 guys are going to be in there. Perfect. You're going to grow up. And there is a incubator. I do believe there's an incubator we could make this faster. Okay. So we still have 2 more bees. We're going to put those away for now. Mainly because of the fact, and the chocolate money bee. Mainly because I don't want to focus on that too awful much. Let's see here. Gold bag. We have an extra waystone. Blossom log from cork. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and put a waystone like here and just say this is home. Oh, I think I already have one inside called home. Yeah. Bedroom. Okay. And then J. Why is all this on? I didn't turn any of these on, by the way. It's like my computer's doing it for me. Like new home. I don't want this one anymore. Canyon. I don't really care. Desert, we're going to keep. Mine, not really. Dungeon, not really. Home, we're just going to turn you off. Far, far away, turn you off. Lava, bedroom. We'll leave workshop on because I like having it easily accessible. See, that one's on. No, that's because it's in the nether. That's fine. There we go. Close. Alright, so we got that done. For some reason we have town? Town on? How do we have town? Go away, town. Alright, cleans it up a bit. Workshop, yeah. Alright. Let me think here. Think with my hands. We need more emeralds and bee catching devices. So, at productive bees, grab those. And we need some campfires. Thank you, sir. Pokeballs restored. Alright, cool. Next is going to be, so we can also look and see. So we basically completed that, because we just got to get slimy combs, which we just got to wait. Those are going to be fine. Nether, and capture a bee from the nether. So we can do this the easy way. I'm actually going to go through over here. I don't really feel like breaking it down. No, I don't want to make a new one. Glacio. Did you nether? If we catch two, I mean, realistically, we can make them kiss for as many more as we want. Do 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 do. Oh, it went away. That's all we can do. Oh, am I out? Oh man, we're almost out. Come on. Got like a minute left. There we go. Come on. And we're good. Alright. Back to the house. Workshop. Overworld. Workshop so far away. Alright. Sunset. Dang it. We can put away both of these guys. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is he just putting away the bees? Well, the thing is like I said, it's going to be about, like, making sure that we're doing these correctly. So, like, an emerald bee is a diamond bee and a silky bee, which means we have to get diamonds. And a diamond bee is an ender bee and a lapis bee. But to get a lapis bee, we need a glowing bee and a chocolate mining bee. We have a chocolate mining bee. We need to make it with a glowing bee. So it means we need to get the glowing bee and we need to get the chocolate bee to be able to get the redstone bee. And we're going to have to do that twice, which means it's really good that we only have one chocolate mining bee because of the fact that now we need more chocolate mining bees, which is fine. At productive bees. So we have ashy mining, chocolate mining bee, and glowing bee. And here's the thing, we can take both of these adult bees we don't need you out here. And we can put you in here. Yes. And congratulations to me. It's a boy, Mazel Tov. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You here, you here, and they... Come on. Come on. Don't make it weird. Hello? Where'd it go? Did he go in here? Where'd he go? I think he pooped it out in the back. Or did it fail? Like, did they kiss but not kiss? Like, are you guys lying to me? I seen you. Look at the little redstone bee. Look at him go. You're awesome. Alright, so now we need to pipe out those items, and I think we could use the regular pipes like that. Kind of like we did over here. I also need to fill this in. I feel kind of stupid that I haven't done that already. Because it just looks horrible. Horrible. There we go. Look at that. I don't know if I want to make this like come out one more like it's a cap, because it doesn't really look like a cap right now. But if I do this, it does look more like a cap. I mean, if you've ever actually seen a beehive, it does actually like come out. Because it's got to go over the top, right? Nice and easy little build going on here. It's not bad. Everything's going pretty smooth. There we go. How do I like that? Does that look better? I like that better. I think that's really got the pizzazz. That's what I want to call it. The pizzazz we need. Alright. So anyway, if we go underneath here, I do believe it's right here. We have our little area. If we go down one, I think we should be able to tunnel across. Maybe? Yeah. I wasn't too far off. Now, if we look at the wall, right, with this being the wall, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should be... I just totally messed that up. And my bees are getting out. Where'd he go? Get back here, you goober. Hopefully that's the only one we lost. Note, when breaking items, be careful. So advanced oak beehive. Don't go in there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of the way. Jeez. Guys. So anyway, we're going to get back down here. I should be able to open this up, be able to see the honey. Cool. And now I need my wrench. Bingo. Should be able to wrench this. Yep. Okay. And then it should connect, right? Yep. And then just like that. And I think I can run this just up here. I'm gonna need a little bit more pipe. Is this close enough? It is! Yes! Hooray! Throw away the junk. Junk, 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 junk. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to this. Bingo. So now then, you're going to be exporting into our bee network. And we need to give you those. Let's see here. Skeletal combs, slimy combs, sugary combs, bee. We need to take you back out. We already did your thing. So you are finding your way. Zombie combs. I've already grabbed those before. Cool. Make sure I put you guys where you need to be. The fact that these don't actually show up kind of makes me mad, because it's like I wanted the colors and I wanted how pretty they were going to be. That's fine. And I know that, like, I want to say I put more like fully grown bees in here, right? Oh, do I need bottles? Oh, great. I just totally messed that up. There we go. Now the glowing bee can go in there, do his business. I'm gonna go put that up. Neat. Oh, does the redstone bee need something specific? Redstone bee. But do you need anything? You do need redstone ore. Or redstone torch. Make him happy. Best day ever working on the bees. Why didn't you? Okay. Alright. Okay. So we haven't got any silky comb, but also haven't hooked it in yet. So we probably need to go over there and check on our silky bees. See if they've grown up yet and if they've produced anything yet. So let's go on back here and check them out. We should be back here with our zombies. They're in here. Skeletal and Silkies is in there. And they got plenty of bottles. They just ain't doing a whole lot. Maybe they need something? Maybe? You guys need like wool or anything? You need cobwebs. How do you make cobwebs? Oh. Okay. Well, that definitely puts a damper on things, doesn't it? Because there's 2 of you, I think that I'm going to give you 2. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 there. Yeah. Maybe I should have put that one down there. Nah, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. Because now we got a skeletal bee, a zombie, and 2 these guys in here. They're doing good. In here we've got... Oh, these guys make those, so we don't really need them right now. You come here. You come here. We can put you guys away. You don't need... I don't need you guys for bee breeding right now. This is a bee breeding room. Okay. So that's good. We're going to get to the white wool. We'll have the silky combs. We have ender chest. I need to figure out detector plates. That is definitely still on my to-do list. I have not forgot detector plates for automating the bottle production. What? What is this? Glowing? I'm okay with this. I really wish you guys would just hook me up. Alright. Redstone bee's good. Cause I think that should be it for you guys. So slimy bees are good. Redstone bee is now doing his thing. I should get redstone combs, and I should be getting the other combs. So that'll be this one and this one. Glowstone. Does the glowing bee... Does he need anything? A redstone lamp, a shroom light, glowstone. I'm gonna go grab one of those shroom lights, because I think a shroom light would be super neat. Because we have the glowstone bees in here, right? Where are the glowstone bees? Get out of the way. Are you in here? No, it's redstone and chocolate. And here, we should have just regular bees. Yeah. Regular bees. And then in here, we don't have anything. And then in here, we have silky bees. Where's our glowstone bees? Maybe we can put the glowstone bees in here? I think this is a good idea. Putting the glowstone bees in here. I'm still glowing though. Yellow carpenter bee, ashing money bee, yellow carpenter bee, blue banded bee. Glowing bee. Now that I think about it, I should have built the basement first. But hey, you know, the way I see it is you live and you learn. Boom. Perfect. I just gotta grab the pipes. Throw you here. Grab the wrench. Wrench it. And we're good. Although I think the glowing bee got away. Like I legit think like he's hanging out somewhere. Like I don't know where he would have went. I'm a little worried about him, but two ashies, yellow. Right? No. So you're doing your thing. Give you some bottles in case you need them. Yeah, you guys are just doing it up. That's good. Chocolate. Oh, there's a glowing. Yeah, let me grab you real quick. And glowing was in here. Yeah, you'll be happy. Cool. Now my little friends is happy. That's what all of it's about, is having good friends. And replacing the dirt that I have messed up. I still don't have a rabbit friend. I was hoping by now to have a rabbit friend, so I could love him and pet him and call him George. Oh, we can see if any of the other productive bees have made anything. So we have silky combs now. Stop. So that's there. That's pretty much all of them that we've made so far. But I mean, hey, for today, so far we've got silky combs done. Right? And we got these done. That's pretty good. And we got that one done by accident. We're going to talk about that one. Glowing bees is just a matter of time before they get done with what they're doing. Like realistically, that's all we're really waiting on is the glowing bees to finish their jobs. But yeah, I'm thinking about I'll probably tear this off and move the other stuff into here, and then I might create a secondary, like I said, AE2, and go down to AE2. But first, we're going to need a lot of silky combs because we're going to go ahead and yeah, this is locked, so we can grab that out, and it should go ahead and yeah, it's already going to reserve it. So if we throw this in here and we check it out, let's see how many string we get. It's 50-50 shot, so out of 9 we should get 4 if we're lucky, I guess. Probably not the fastest way we could have ever done things. Oh, that is slow. So let's look at crystalline, graves, quartz enriched, niter, silky. So silkies can produce that. We could also just grow string, which we could just restart up string production. We'll probably do that too. Hemp. I mean, that's not bad. Should be able to just boop, boop, and you start reproducing hemp, and then you're just going to send the hemp over there. Yeah. If I wanted to, I could. So I've wasted about 3 hours today, literally out of time in a bottle, just doing stuff like this, just to speed up some of the processes. But now we have 2 different forms of string coming in. So now the question is with string, right? And we look at string being not combined, keratin will make 2 string. But if we take the string and we run it through a chemical dissolver, what do we get? We can just grab a piece of string and do it. Right? Let's see what happens when we put 1 single strand. Because if this gives us keratin, I mean, I'm going to be... What do we get? Nothing. Well, dang. What about 2? So it's still 2 to 1 for keratin. And then really sucralose. What do we say? Well, that one was triglycerides. I think we can get that from honey. We got 4 here. Let's see here. We want to get wool, lock, pause, resume. Oh, we need more keratin. So we would need, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go with 11. Then in reality, that should pop off every other one. Ooh. But because of the fact that it's using honey and this, so that made 2. It's 2 and 2? 2 and 1. Okay, 2 and 1. Well, the 1 is made out of honey, so that's not a big deal, because we're going to have a very large surplus of honey shortly. So let me think about this here. I mean, we're going to have plenty of string, and the string itself is going to... I could just go straight for string to honey, or string to wool, because I'll have access to this out of that. And I could even set up more. I mean, I could set up this one right here as well for hemp seeds. Just just as easy. And it'll just make more. I need to put more, one more drawer. Do we have a drawer laying about? Yeah. Okay. Didn't know that I even had those. That's neat. And we're going to need the configuration tool. And where's the other one? Linking tool. So we're going to go ahead and configure you. And cool. Pop, pop, pop. Good to go. And now I need to throw these in here, and I need to get an upgrade. Void upgrade. Easy enough. Look at that. I knew there was going to be a huge backlog. That's a lot. Let's see if I can get some, what is it, at mechanism. Let's craft 10 of these. Should be able to just slap this. That'll help speed up some of the processes. I mean, it's still not fast, but you can see that it's moving a good bit quicker. Yeah. In case you didn't know you could do that. How's it looking otherwise? I mean, it's not bad. I think we can actually change out the different kinds of dirt for growing things. I don't remember. See if I can do this. K-L-O-S-A, no, C-L-O-S-C-H-E, dirts. What kind of dirt can I use? I want to say, like I said, there was different other options. Reddit, this isn't. Okay, thanks Reddit for being a jerk. I don't care if Sky Factory is a special thing. I played Sky Factory, it was great. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T D-R-T-S, dirts. Oh, come on. Oh well. You know what? We'll figure it out. Let's see here. maybe it's in at what's the name of this mod? Immersive. Maybe there's a dirt inside of immersive. Maybe there's not a dirt inside of immersives. Great. Biodiesel, liquid concrete. Huh. Learn something new every day, don't we? Yeah, I don't see really anything in immersive engineering. What else do we have for different kinds of dirt? Fertile. Yeah, but how do I make this? Speeds up growth. Is it just a bee that makes it? Prevents trampling. I don't care about preventing trampling. Fertilizer, industrial core, plant fertilizer. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I could maybe make a lily pad of fertility. Like realistically, I could do that. This one's another thing I could do to make it faster, and then phyto grow it. I mean, it's doing fine. I'm just saying there is options. Let's see here. Well, that'll run for a little bit, and I do have some wool now in there. Would you guys be opposed to me putting like Project E in here? That way I can just zoom through. Like once I get a resource, I can EMC it. How are you guys doing this morning? Huh? Redstone bee? Slimies? Huh? Chocolate? Good? Okay. What about you guys back here? You guys sliming it up? I don't think I've came back here and checked on you guys. You guys good? Okay. Cool. Productive bees. And there's the glowing comb. And there's the redstone clone. I know what you were thinking. Never gonna happen. Told you, it's gonna go by quick. Once you get going. And like, that's just a couple of the bees. Next up, I gotta automate the actual like individual reconstruction and production, extraction, and then placement of all this stuff into where it needs to go. So boom, boom. Look at that. We already got 12 more silky combs. So then all of these drawers are basically going to eventually be piped to here to go through this, or maybe a series of these, and then have the outputs then stored back into a secondary system that would be associated with AE. That way I can keep things separate. But I think that'd be a really neat idea, is to actually have like refined storage on one side and then having the other on the other. And we do have a little bit of room over here that is already chunk loaded, so I think that might be a good idea. Just creating a like pre-processed, completely processed, and then maybe put like AE back here. Or I might even create I don't know. AE takes up a lot more room. Like refined storage doesn't take up as much room, but AE does. Because with the molecular assemblers and stuff, and I'm gonna have to get into certain other things. Look at that. Boom. It did go a little bit slower than I had hoped, because you have to get this with a blue banded. I don't even know if do we have a blue banded bee? Yellow carpenter bees, resin bee, reed bee, mason bee, ashy mining bees, blue banded bee. Bingo. And I think that one is with the redstone bee. Right? With redstone bee? Yeah. Oh, we got glowing combs. Redstone combs. So I just need to take you. And do we have to feed you guys anything particularly? That's not where we were going with this. There we go. No, that's not what we were after at all. Blue banded bee. So it's just flowers. It always comes back to flowers, doesn't it? Where'd my flowers go? Did I put them away? The roses. Okay, I think the redstone bee should be in here. And boom. 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 And congratulations, Mazel Tov. We have a lapis bee. Hello, little friend. Hold on, do we have a Fred underneath? Can't really tell. Are you in the water? Fred? Fred? Fred, get out of here, Fred. No, this isn't where you go play, Fred. No, Fred. Bad Fred. Oh. You know, it doesn't matter how many times I tell him, like, hey, Fred, don't play behind the water wheel. He never wants to listen. We'll just light this up so that way Fred might catch the hint now that we've lit it up. Dang it, Fred. He was just wanting to play with the piece. I know he was trying to play with the piece. Thank you. Alright, so it looks like today we've been able to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I mean, it's not bad. What else? What's next? A diamond bee. We don't even have a diamond. How do you get a diamond bee? Let's go down the rabbit hole. Diamond bee is an ender bee, which means we'd have to go find an ender hive, which I did see them in the end, and a lapis bee, which we did make the lapis bee, so we just need to go get an ender bee. So tomorrow we'll be going hunting for an ender. Let's go ahead and put it up here. Ender bee. Right? No. There we go. A. Ender bee with a lapis bee. Right, for diamond bee. I typed in diamond. Why do I have an obsidian bee? Sir. Sir. That's not what we're after here. We're after a diamond bee. But D-I-A, as in diamond. Where's my diamond bee? He's a little guy. Okay, that'll get us the diamond bee. Okay. Draconic comb comes from a draconic bee. Okay. So that would be emerald bee. And Endercombs come from enderbees. Okay, so we'll already have that. So that's all of these, right? So that's these. And then we're going to tackle the hard ones over here. So I think next time we're going to tackle these middle ones right here. And then the next time we're going to tackle these right here. And we will have this whole side done. This was an easy craft. Like, these were child's play, including the obsidian one, which gives us the draconic one, which is this one right here. So, and this one's actually a little bit harder if I remember correctly. We also need to kind of go up here and get this relatively soon, and over here and automate getting this as well. We also need to automate bottles for bottle production, because that keeps our bees quite well sustained. As long as there's bottles and there's honey being able to be produced. I need to figure out a way of getting the bottles to automatically empty into a fluid device. So I don't know if there's a fluid decapsulator. So is there a way for us to use this? So there's a way of putting it in. Let's look for uses. Is there any way of taking honey out? If we just straight craft it, we get sucrose. And I think that might be an idea. I don't really like... I mean, crate's good, but it's not my favorite. So item draining may be an idea, because that would basically give us a return, but then we'd have fluids. We could make a 64K fluid honey drive. Element binding? No. Canning? No. Industrial fermenter? Making ethanol with honey. This could be interesting. Culinary mycelial generator? Maybe. No. Infinity of emeralds. Nutritional paste. Compost. And centrifugal separator. This actually might be one of the fastest ways of doing it, and getting honey and then just returning the bottles back to the system on a regular basis. So we will look at that. What was the other one? And this next week. Or not next week, tomorrow. Alright. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great time. Oh, hey, Rant Plan 83. How are you? Sorry I'm getting off of here. I've been streaming for a good little while now. I've been playing around with a lot of bees. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I was looking up how much different kinds of dirt I could use for the garden cloches. I am so sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great afternoon. I hope you guys had a great time. I really enjoyed having you guys swing by the stream. If you didn't catch it on the stream and you're catching it now on YouTube, hey, how's it going? Shoot me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to. I really don't care. My main focus here is just if you want to talk to me about anything I'm doing right or wrong or indifferent, or if you have any opinions about, like I said, refined storage versus AE2, bonuses, negatives, whatever you want to do, like a comparison, I'm willing to chat about that. But I appreciate you guys swinging by. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.